Okay, countdown clock is in for race 8. It is a PEI Colt Stakes Graduate Series grassroots division for 4, 5, and 6-year-old mares. Maritime Fold, and it's presented by JD Marine and Diving, and they are lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Almac Jazzy Girl, Woodmere Heather M, Glenview Rhonda. It's model time. Speaking of shadow, Woodmere Clara, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing Woodmere Clara is leaving out towards the rail. That is Halmac Jazzy Girl. Third into the turn is Woodmere Heather M. Its model time will drop in fourth. Glenview Rhonda on the turn fifth, and the trailer, that'll be Speaking of Shadow. Up the backstretch they go to the opening quarter, guarding the cones. Halmac Jazzy Girl in line to Stephen Murphy, and they'll be quarter pole leading tonight. Tucked away with a two-hole ride to Woodmere Clara. Back into third, Woodmere Heather M. Racing fourth. It's model time. Fifth on the cones is Glenview Rhonda. And speaking of shadow trails, 28 and 3 was the front quarter mile. On by the 3/8 pole, and Halmac Jazzy Girl in control. Racing second is Woodmere Clara. Back into third, Woodmere Heather M. has the winning streak on the line tonight. Fourth at the rail, it's model time. Moving up fifth on the outside is Speaking of Shadow, and now the trailer, Glenview Rhonda. Halfway home in the graduate, 57 and 2. Stephen Murphy 6 up. Aboard Halmac Jazzy Girl over to the 5/8. 2 lengths the best. Racing second is Woodmere Clara. Third at the rail is Woodmere Heather M. Fourth on the outside, that is Speaking of Shadow. Fifth at the rail, it's model time. On the outside 6, Glenview Rhonda trails. 3/4 in the books. Halmac Jazzy Girl there in 1:26 and 3. Second is Woodmere Clara. Coming late on the outside, Woodmere Heather M. third, and they're down the home stretch, led by Halmac Jazzy Girl. Woodmere Clara on the outside takes over the lead. Woodmere Clara third. Woodmere Heather M. Give her 8. Count 'em 8 in a row. Woodmere Clara was second. Rallying for third, Glenview Rhonda. 1:56 flat.
All right, well, it's tough to take down this mare. She gets it done again for now her 8th win in a row. A little different tactics here tonight with David Dowling sitting off that hot early speed put up by the rail horse. Halmac Jazzy Girl, the mare on the rail for Stephen Murphy, wanted to cut it 28 and 3, half 57 and 2, 126 and 3. David Dowling pulls the trigger with the 2. Woodmere Heather M, and they're going to go right on by down the stretch and get it done easily. 156 is the mile, and that's a new record for this now 4-year-old mare by Malicious. Woodmere Heather M keeps the streak alive, now sitting at 8 wins. David Dowling on board for the new pacing record.
Woodmere Heather M., one of the hottest racehorses in the entire country, has arrived at the 8th race winner's circle. Pacing brown mare 4 by Malicious off the Rock and Roll Hanover Dam for all we know. Home by Dandy Bird of Vernon Bridge has the owning double. Jennifer Doyle, the trainer, doubles up. David Dowling, the driver, he'll double up. The mare will get her 15th lifetime victory, and it's now 8 in a row. New record, 156. Woodmere Heather M. in the Graduate. Joining us trackside with a plaque and hat presentation, Cam McPhee from JD Marine and Diving.